This is the Wednesday video for my English class, so if you're not on Wednesday, if it's Thursday right now, you're watching the wrong video. You're doing two things today. We're going to start by looking at character development over time, and then we're going to look at the essay that we're going to be working on next week. If I gave it to you yesterday, pull out your copy. If you didn't get one yesterday, you need to grab a copy from the sub. While you're grabbing stuff from the sub, or like pulling stuff out, you need this book too, okay? The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. So you need this, and you are going to need to have the document ready that is included in this assignment in Google Classroom, okay? Pause here, get those things out, come back to me when you're ready. Okay, I assume that you're ready to go because you are back. So let's get started. Looking at the timeline in front of you, this is a timeline if you can't tell. We start over here with chapter 1 and then end over here with chapter 30, which when I made this the other day was as far as we'd read to. Basically the lesson to learn here, the thing that we're focusing on is that people don't stay the same over time. People change over time. I have changed over time. I'm not the same person that I was when I took these pictures up here, right? That's not me anymore. I'm a different person. I like different things. I act differently, okay? I have character development. You act a lot differently from how you did last year, right? I've had some of you last year, taught some of you last year. You have definitely changed from who you were back then. Just like we change, characters in books also change. So Tom is a character, obviously, in the book that we're reading, and he has changed over time, but we haven't looked at it yet, so maybe you don't realize that it's happening. What this timeline is trying to do is get you to understand how he changes over time, and the way we understand how someone changes over time is by looking at laters, looks, acts, thinks, reacts, and says, okay? We need to look at those things in order to tell if someone's really changing. On this timeline, I start here with chapter 1, it's a day in the life of Tom, and I just list bullet points. I'm not listing quotes, I'm not explaining anything. Bullet points only, okay? How does Tom either look, act, think, react, or say in relation to this topic? A day in the life, he acts like a free spirit. He acts by breaking rules and, I can't read backwards. He breaks rules and he lies and he steals. So these are all acts, okay? What you're going to do is look at each event that I've listed up here and give me some bullet points, pulling on any of those things, to show me who he is in that moment. So for example, he painted the fence. Chapter 2, the painting the fence scenario, he painted part of it, but his reaction to his friend making fun of him was to con his friend into painting the fence. He says, "Oh, I like painting this fence, don't you?" He acts by taking people's money and like prized possessions from them. 3 bullet points that you could list right here, okay? You do that with each thing, just telling me who is Tom in that moment. What is he doing, okay? And at the end, what I want you to do is write me a sentence. Singular, 1 sentence, no evidence, no explanation. Just telling me how has Tom changed as a person in this box, okay? When you're done with that, just hold on to it. Pause the video here, finish this timeline, and then click back when you're ready to move on to the next thing. Okay. So, you guys are back. I am opening up my document right now. So, if you do not have the document called 8th grade essay prep or Tom Sawyer essay prep open, you need to open that. The topic of this essay I have changed a lot because I don't like the topic that I chose. This is the final essay topic, okay? It's the same as the other ones have been, and if you don't remember the other ones, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you a quote and ask you if you agree or disagree with it. This is an argumentative essay, okay? You pick a side. The quote is, if you look at question 1, it says there, A man should not be without morals. It's better to have bad morals than none at all. The question I want you to answer is, what is Twain saying with this quote? Okay? Hang on, there's a mosquito. Ooh, I'm so sick of this. Oh, yes. Got him. Got him. Okay, sorry. What is Twain saying with this quote? I have a little thing that's a statement. You just type in the statement, okay? If you forgot what morals are, what the definition of morals are, I've given you a definition right there. So what is Twain saying with this quote? Okay? Question 2. What are Tom's morals? Think about the things that he's done. Think about the timeline that you just filled out. How does he act? What guides him in these things? Okay? Give me a statement there. Evidence, explanation. There's no right or wrong answer to this. I mean, if you can't support it with evidence, then it's not a good answer. But I'm really looking for that explanation to be fully fleshed out. I need everything there telling me the 3 sentences. Use the explanation sheet that I gave you to help write your explanation, okay? Question 3, who does not have morals in the book? If you need a hint, think, who are the villains of the book, okay? Question 4, think about the girl from Abuela Invents the Zero. Did she have a moral code? How did it serve her? Was there something guiding her actions? Was there not? How did it serve her? That means, were her morals, did they work out for her in the end or not? Okay? Question 5, last question. Do you agree with Mark Twain when he says it's better to have bad morals than none at all? This is up to you. There's no right or wrong answer. You just need to support your answer with evidence and explanation. That's it. That's what you're doing. When you're done, you can work on vocabulary homework, and then you can work on homework from another class. Please do not give the sub a hard time. Remember, they are watching. Points go into the class points. So if you guys want to win, and this is the last week for points, if you want to win, you need to really turn out today and do a good job today and tomorrow. That's it. I hope you guys do okay. I'm going to be looking at your work tonight, and that is going to also factor into points. So if I see that you've clearly done the work and have been trying, you guys are going to be fine. But if not, we're going to have a problem. So I think that's it.